we get into today's video, I want you guys to leave a comment down below and tell me what was the first ever version of Minecraft Pocket Edition or the Bedrock version you played. Now, my first ever version for the Bedrock version, being Pocket Edition, was 0.8.0. Kind of curious, anyone played before then? Just leave it down below. So today in this video, what we're going to be doing is turning Minecraft into the old school Minecraft Pocket Edition or old school Minecraft Windows 10. So one of the most popular videos I've ever done, I've done many of these, you may have seen them, is turning your Minecraft version into old school Pocket Edition or into Minecraft Console Edition, or in some cases, turning your Minecraft version into Minecraft Java PC. Now, the reason why there's so many of these videos is, for one, it's popular, but number two, the creator keeps updating this add-on, and it's one of my favorites to do. So there's an updated version working for 1.16.100. I've tested it on Windows 10, works fine. I've tested it on iOS and Android, it works fine. Have not tried on Xbox, so if anyone's on Xbox and try this, let me know. And I have not tried it on Switch or PlayStation 4. And for PlayStation 4, a lot of mods and add-ons will hopefully start working soon because you now have access to servers and realms. Now, if you want the download link, it is down below, but a couple of things I want to mention before we get into this. Number one is, if you're checking this add-on out, highly recommend disabling any other add-on you have. Only because this is a UI pack, and I don't know if any of the other add-ons you have installed will mess around with it. So get rid of your add-ons before installing this. When I say get rid of them, just disable them if they're a global resource pack. Number two, go to Profile, scroll down, and make sure these two are disabled. I'm pretty confident they will be disabled for you, but if they're not, just disable these two, being Enable Content Log File and Enable Content Log GUI. Why? I don't know. The creator just says do that. So I'm going to listen to him because he knows a lot more about the interface than I do. The third thing I want to show you guys is you can turn this into old school Pocket Edition or old school Windows 10. We'll start off with the Windows 10 version, and it all depends on what UI you have. So if you have it on Classic, it's going to be old school Windows 10. If you have it on Pocket, it's going to be old school Pocket Edition. We'll go through both, but we'll start with this. I think the only difference here is the main menu. Let's go to Global Resource Pack. So this pack is called VDX Old Days UI version 2.2.0. Now, I think the pack says to old school 2015, maybe a little bit earlier, I can't fully remember, but again, it's created by Chris XO. Full credit goes to him. There'll be a link down below. All you gotta do is enable it. It's enabled, back out, and your game is going to change to old school Pocket Edition or old school Minecraft Windows 10. But again, it doesn't matter what version you're on. If you're on iOS and Android, you can turn it to old school Windows 10 if you wanted to. And if you're on Windows 10, you can turn it to old school Pocket Edition if you want to. Just to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse here, it's going to make the menus like this. And I know a lot of you guys remember these. And to be honest with you, these menus are a lot better compared to the current ones we have in Minecraft. But what I want to do for a sense of nostalgia is turn Minecraft into the old school Pocket Edition version. So what I'm going to do here is go to Options. If you guys want to find your global resources here, go to Manage, and let's go to Disable, which is going to deactivate it. And then we go back, it should be normal Minecraft Windows 10. At this point, what you want to do is go to Settings, go down to Video, scroll down, and change it to Pocket. Now, when I back out, we're going to go back into global resources. It sounds a little bit more confusing than it is. Just enable it. You might have to restart your game. If it's Windows 10, no, it's actually done it instantly. With some packs, you usually have to restart it. But I know so many of you guys remember this logo and probably remember the menus. Like, looking at the logo, the way Pocket Edition's been spelled out, it's not great. But I know this is very iconic to a lot of you guys. So what happens if we tap on this? So this is going to be your general settings. So this is options. Yes, so we've got like your regular game options, which your gamer tag. You can change your first person, third person, etc. Language. It's not too much difference inside of here. Things have just been moved around very, very slightly. But these menus are so much better. Button size, you can change that. Swap, jump, and sneak. Split controls. That's for the Pocket Edition players. But don't forget, guys, I'm using the Pocket Touch version. So this is all changed, which is pretty cool. I'm kind of curious as to how it looks in-game. If we go to, I think Marketplace, he's not Touch Marketplace. I don't think you can customize the marketplace options. You got a profile. Oh, one thing I noticed he's changed, right? So in 1.16.100, we were given new achievement screen. He's even customized the achievement screen so it kind of feels like the old version of Minecraft. And I love this. Also, leave another comment down below. My time played is 1,368 hours of Minecraft on just this one account. I have 2 accounts. So let me know, like, what's your hours played? But I really like this. I think he did a really good job, and I really like these small icons that the developers introduced. I've still got a couple of achievements to finish down here. But don't forget, guys, by doing all of these achievements, you unlock the cosmetics in the character creator. So Chris X Alt, massive fan of you changing this UI. You did a really good job. Now, if we get to play... Oh, okay. Now, this is something I remember. Now, looking back now, like, it doesn't look great, to be honest with you. But it's iconic, right? So here you've got your realms, you've got your survivor world, you've got new. So new is like behind me. You've got here friends, so you got your friends worlds, and Teddy Legends playing Shipwreck Survival Island in 1.16.100. And it even has like a little tiny Xbox logo there, so that's pretty cool. And then you've got servers. So you've got Mineville Lifeboat. I remember the old school Lifeboat when it was like this. I remember it. It used to be so popular back in the day, Lifeboat. You've got Galaxite, you've got the Hive, which is incredibly popular, by the way. It's like, the other day, there was like 35,000 people online. With the introduction of PlayStation 4 community, you guys are crazy on the servers. You've got Mineplex and you've got CubeCraft as well, but I'm able to add... Oh, look at that. I'm going to go and try and find like an old school Pocket Edition server. So one of the servers that I used to play a lot when it was the Pocket Edition version was Broken Lens, which is play.brnls.net, and then the port is the default one. So we're going to check this one out. I'm quite surprised they haven't tried to apply to be a marketplace partner, because I used to love this server. Even the load up looks a little bit interesting. The load up doesn't seem like the old school load up. Oh, we're all Steves. Oh no, we're no longer all Steves. Dude, this server used to be so popular. I used to love this server, man. All right, what happens if we press, like, the menus? Oh, okay. You've even got the old... Okay, so we're going to have to test this out in, like, ordinary survival or something. Oh, wow. I've never really checked out the Pocket Edition, like, recipe book in quite some time. It's so much better. Like, the Pocket Edition UI is so much better compared to the classic version. That means, obviously, craft, doesn't it? So you've got your armor. I remember having my armor there. Oh, dude, we're going to have to go to some survival and stuff. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I want to see what's like in a crafting table, too. Okay, I just had to come to here because, again, it's a sense of nostalgia. And this was one of the what happens if we press B? We can still do emotes. All right, let's just go to ordinary survival. So I have to show you this because I want to appreciate the menus. So if you click on new and you go to create new. Oh, man. Okay, so let's just do old school PE, because it's definitely old school PE. You've got simple, survival, or creative. It's literally that simple. Now, you've got, what's this? Okay, so he's even changed these, dude. So you can have starter map on, bonus chest on, difficulty, we'll leave it on normal for the time being. You can even fully customize these. That is very, very good. It's something I really appreciate. You've got holiday creative features and stuff like that. Nothing too exciting hidden behind there. If you wanted to enable cheats, you could do that as well. But I'll try and keep it to survival for the time being. And then you've got advanced as well. So C, let's do the exact same. Old school PE. And you've got old, infinite, flat, survival, creative, and create. Man, such a good job with this pack. So, hunger above me. On the other side, we have hearts. Hearts are no longer on the bottom as well because, again, we're playing the PE version. I think if I switched my crafting to classic, they might change and be above my hotbar. See, everyone wanted a long time ago the hearts and hunger above the XP bar. I think it looks so much better this way, honestly. Okay, so you've got, like, the old chest menu, of course. I need to get myself, like, some shields and stuff and some armor. And, yeah, I need to get myself, like... oh my god, so much better, dude. It's just so much better. It's so much cleaner. Let's make ourselves a crafting table, shall we? Where's my inventory? So this is classed as my inventory. All right, let's let's start knocking down a couple of trees and getting ourselves a couple of resources. Also, if you press back, this is what it looks like. So if you're playing this with your friends, all your friends' names will be here. It's simple as resume, settings, invite, profile. And again, even in game, everything has been fully customized. He even went ahead and changed like the text stuff. So we type in hello, YouTube. I guess so. It looks a little bit better. And we've got in here your settings. He hasn't changed these. We can still access your settings here. So I know he's changed a couple of the UIs on like furnaces, blast furnace and stuff like that. So that's something else I want to check out. But I just kind of wanted to have a little look at what things look like in here. Dude, it's so much easier to craft. Like, it's weird that I think this menu is way better than the menu we have now for Minecraft. Also, this Wolfboy Jack 15, you keep inviting me, bro. It's like the 6th time. I'm currently not playing. I'm making a YouTube video. But I want to see what the new UIs would look like in certain blocks. So something that he has changed is the smithing table. I want to try the blast furnace UI. I want to try the regular furnace. And what else do we have inside here? Let's go to the enchantment table. Maybe that's changed as well. Just a couple of things I know have different UIs. He has even changed this. So by default, he's done this himself because this would not be in the old school Minecraft Pocket Edition. So I really like that. What's this one looking like? Ah, blast furnace looking very similar to an ordinary furnace. Let's grab ourselves some iron. Let's grab ourselves this. And let's grab ourselves some coal blocks. Let's grab 64 of these. Let's get these blasted. There you go. Regular furnace is going to be very similar to that as well, as you guys can see. What about the enchantment UI? Oh my god. The old style Pocket Edition, right? We got to get ourselves some netherite. Let's see what netherite looks like this. Let's get ourselves a netherite sword. Let's get some lapis. In fact, let's get ourselves 2 netherite swords and see, or 3. Let's see what we can enchant here. So with the furnace, in. You got knockback. I need to get some books. Okay, I want to get some bookcases for this one. Okay, much better. Screw the knockback. We want something better than that. We got smite. I keep going back here, but realistically, I got to go back down there. To be honest, guys, these have not been great. What do we get this time? Looting. Why is it only giving me just 1? Let me try like let's try like another one. All right, let's try another 2. I don't know why it's just giving me 1 enchantment. Maybe I'm literally getting incredibly unlucky. Is it just giving me looting? There you go, looting of fire aspect. Man, I've been quite unlucky. Apart from looting is good. Keeps offering me the same trade, though. Okay, so let me have a little bit mess around with this and see if there's any different kind of UIs. But I really, really, really like the blast furnace and this one. And to be honest, like I said, the old UI is so much better. Okay, so I think this might have been from the older of this pack. Yeah, this is the disenchanting table. I think he's added the old school stonecutter style as well. Villager, right? You need a. Let's get a couple of these guys going. So he's even got the old style menu for this as well. Dude, we trade him with you. There we go. We can even trade all of these, bro. We even have the old style menu for villagers. Also, anyone notice that whenever you trade with a villager, they bounce all the way back? Like, let me trade with this guy again. Watch him, guys, end up in the water. Watch. I can't really trade with you, can I? Great. Let's get some clay, right? Because whenever we do this, they end up like really far away for some reason. Let's try this. So you, and let's do it again. And how far is he? No, he didn't really travel far. But whenever I trade with villagers, they seem to go really, really back. You don't have a job, do you? What about you? I don't know. I wonder if there's anything else I missed out. The text is so much better, though. The chat is so much easier. So it's very likely I might have missed 1 or 2 things, but it's been updated. I don't want to make this video too long, but I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I hope you guys do really appreciate the time and effort the likes of Chris does for the community. He does it completely free. You guys can download this for free. Check it out. And like I said, I know it's working for Windows 10, iOS, and Android. And again, let me know in the comment section, what was your first ever version of Minecraft Pocket Edition? Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.